Before there were cities, before there were laws, before humanity dared to dream of progress, there was a decision. A choice that would change the balance between gods and mortals forever. This is not just a myth about fire. It is a story about power, defiance, and the cost of giving humanity too much. Imagine living in a world without fire. No warmth against the cold. No light to push back the night. No tools shaped from metal. No protection from the dark. The wind cuts through you. The stars give no comfort. And above you, distant and untouchable, the gods. But among them, there is one who does not look at humans with contempt. He watches them struggle. He sees their fragility. And he sees something else. Potential. His name is Prometheus, a titan. Older than many gods, wiser than most of them. And he is about to challenge the throne of Olympus, not with force, but with intelligence.
The first act of rebellion is subtle. A sacrifice must be divided between gods and mortals. An ox lies prepared. Prometheus splits it carefully. On one side, bones, hidden beneath shining white fat, made to look rich and worthy. On the other, the finest meat, concealed beneath rough skin. Zeus watches. The other gods remain silent. Zeus chooses the beautiful portion, and in that moment, the balance shifts. The gods receive smoke and bone. Humans keep nourishment. It is not just a trick, it is humiliation, and Zeus understands exactly what has happened. Zeus does not rage blindly, he calculates. If humans wish to grow bold, he will remind them who rules the sky. And so he takes the fire. Across the world, flames die. Forges grow cold, darkness returns. It is not a punishment for Prometheus alone, it is collective suffering. Prometheus watches humanity descend into despair. He could do nothing, he could remain safe, he could bow. He does not. He climbs toward Olympus through thunder and lightning, past guards, past fear, past the boundary between mortal and divine. Inside the forge of the gods, he finds it. A spark. Small, brilliant, forbidden. He hides it in a hollow stalk and carries it back to earth. When the flame returns, it spreads like hope. Hands warm themselves. Metal bends beneath hammers. Bread rises in ovens. Night retreats. Humanity is no longer helpless. It begins to build, to create, to shape the world. And Zeus sees the glow from Olympus. He knows something irreversible has begun. Zeus answers not with lightning, but with strategy. A woman is crafted by divine hands, graceful, radiant, perfect. Each god gives her a gift: beauty, charm, curiosity. She carries a sealed jar. Her name
is Pandora. She does not know she is part of revenge. When the jar is opened, the air changes. Pain, illness, toil, fear. They scatter across the earth. Fire brought progress. Pandora brings consequence. But Zeus is not finished. Prometheus is seized, dragged to a remote mountain. Chains are forged from divine force, unbreakable, eternal. He is bound to stone. Every day, an eagle descends from the sky, a symbol of Zeus himself. It tears into his flesh, devours his liver. Every night, the wound heals, and the cycle begins again. He does not scream for mercy. He does not beg forgiveness. He endures. Because he knows something Zeus cannot erase. Humans have fire. Once knowledge exists, it cannot be taken back. The future has already changed. Years pass. A hero climbs the mountain. Heracles. An arrow flies. The eagle falls. The chains break. Prometheus stands free. Not because Zeus was defeated, but because time itself moved forward. And so the question remains, was Prometheus a hero or the first rebel who gave humanity a dangerous gift? Fire lights cities, fire melts steel, fire powers engines. But fire also burns. Every invention we create, every boundary we cross, every time we reach beyond what we are allowed to know, we steal fire. And we live with the consequences.